and
Oh,
hey. Alright, welcome guys. This is episode 8 of It's Literacy.
It's
and
lit.
Here's my memory. So, introducing myself, my name was Cara Williams, and today we have a guest, and she's my sister.
It's Amani Kennedy. Hi, how you doing?
Alright. So, this story begins in elementary school, which was a time of laughter, friendship, and wonder.
It was also a time for learning, educational growth, development, test.
Test, school testing. That's not where it's at. The first time I ever had a test that made me get hot, was in first grade with Miss Cook. Get it, Miss Cook? She got me hot.
Shut up.
Anyways, so Miss Cook took each of my classmates out into the hallway, one by one. At the time, we didn't know what was going on, like when we were in the classroom with everybody else. We knew she wasn't giving out candy or something, something cool. But once I got out there, I realized that it was for a timed reading test.
You can't even read.
Excuse you. Yes, I can. Don't mind her. It's just that the way I read is the way I talk. So, and I also talk a little different than other people. Just the way I pronounce things. Like when I was a kid, I would always want my mom to put on Monsters Inc. in the morning for me. But when I would try to tell her, it would come out as Mashanique, and she didn't know what the heck I was talking about.
You also couldn't say yogurt either. It used to be like in the morning, you'd be like, I want yogurt, Mom. I want yogurt. Like, you still can't talk, but especially back then.
Yeah, I know. I be catching myself, so I'll say things, and people are like, that is not how you pronounce it. Like, I know Chevy's is pronounced Chevy's, but I like to say Chevy's, Chevy's just sounds better, but it just comes out now. Like, when I say it, I'm like, Chevy's. Anyways, yeah. So that first test was a reading test, and it was, not for me because reading was a little challenging for me at the time, and sometimes still is. At the time? Look, I said sometimes still is because I don't like reading. I'd rather be outside having fun, doing whatever. But I mean, I know that reading, and writing is an essential key to life. Can't do anything without it.
The key to success.
In your job or whatever. So this test, it kind of was like we had to do flashcards, and she would just flash it in your face. You got to read it real quick. Or, and another part of it was like reading, like these sentences that she made for us. I don't remember exactly like what the flashcards were or the sentences, but I just know that she had us doing that. And it wasn't all that easy. But what I can say is that doing those tests with her made reading more comfortable, like reading out loud. Because, when you're reading in your head, reading to yourself, you can do it at your own pace and do whatever. But there's always a time in your life where you have to speak, and maybe do a speech or just read out loud to others. It's over.
Oh!